which storyline did you prefer? It could be a love story or a friendship or whatever. And which one is least favorite? I don't know if we say like that.
Yeah, least favorite.
Yes, least favorite and the most favorite one.
And my favorite storyline was actually falling in love with my brother's pregnant girlfriend because I got to work with Phoebe Tonkin, who's the best.
Il tombé amoureux de la copine enceinte de son frère, et donc c'était son moment préféré de tester en même temps parce que c'était avec Phoebe Tonkin, donc c'était bien quand même.
Love getting an oh. We need like 4 more of those. Plus 4.
Go on, Casper.
My least favourite was probably the Vampire Diaries, when I sort of created this distance between my siblings and I with my mother, and it was sort of us and them. So I just thought, I don't know, he sort of created his own animosity, and everything towards him was created by him. But then on the flip side of that, in the originals, I had this scene with you and I explained, why I'm so fucked up. And I really like that, because it was the first time I've got to say, well, I'm such an angry man because you did this to me. And you sort of were like, oh, yeah, man, I get it. So that was probably my favourite.
Donc il n'aimait pas la partie où il était assez négatif, il mettait beaucoup de distance avec sa famille, notamment sa mère, mais en même temps il a bien aimé le fait qu'à un moment il a eu la possibilité d'expliquer pourquoi il était autant énervé à Daniel et comment il en est arrivé là.
It's probably me, I probably fucked you up. I'm sorry.
Probablement sa faute.
It's the gene pool, yeah. My least favorite, actually it's both my favorite storyline and my least favorite storyline was the development of the character of Michael with Freya and Klaus, when Klaus and I started to ally each other against, what was her name? Dahlia. So all these things were starting to happen for the character, and then then I died, and it was very frustrating to start all these relationships and then have to end them so quickly. So that was a bit frustrating for me. But I really loved my death scene with my son and my daughter were there, and it was a really very intense and very emotional, interesting moment for me, and for I think every one of us.
Il a aimé et en même temps pas aimé quand ils se sont alliés avec Freya contre les autres, parce que ça crée des relations assez...
Non, c'est quand j'ai commencé à avoir des relations, en fait j'ai eu un début de relation, oui désolé, c'est vrai je parle en français, je vous dis. Non, parce que j'ai commencé à avoir un début de relation avec Freya, un moment intense avec ma fille qui me revenait, et avec des moments aussi intenses avec Klaus, parce qu'on était toujours l'un contre l'autre, et finalement on était devenus alliés. Il y avait une espèce de débauche, de début de relations compliquées, et c'était très intéressant pour moi. Et évidemment, ça a juste commencé et j'ai dû mourir assez rapidement. Merci Julie Plec. Mais bon, donc c'était un peu frustrant au niveau... C'était intéressant et en même temps frustrant en même temps, pour moi. You can translate now.
I think my least favorite was killing Davina. That was awful. I hated it. And my favorite... I really loved, obviously, Freya and Keelan's love story, but I also really loved the journey of Freya and Elijah. I feel like their relationship, they just had to do a lot together and work together a lot, and I kind of loved that relationship. That was one of my favorites as well.
Donc sa relation avec Elijah.
Oh, it's okay. The first one, my least favorite was killing Davina. That was awful.
Donc tuer Davina, c'était terrible. Elle n'a pas aimé du tout.
And my favorite would be, I loved my relationship with Keelan, that love story, but I also loved my relationship, Freya's relationship with Elijah, and how they kind of worked together through so much.
Donc elle a adoré son histoire d'amour qui était super, mais en même temps elle a aussi aimé sa relation avec Elijah qui était très intense et intéressante pendant la série.
No, it's fine. My least favorite was dying, and what a lot of people don't know is I had to reshoot my death scene. And originally Elena killed Vicky, and then I had to fly back to Atlanta and reshoot it, and then they ended up with Stefan killing Vicky.
Donc à la base, Elena avait tué Vicky, et donc ça ils l'ont refait pour changer de personnage, mais elle a détesté tourner cette scène où elle a dû mourir, et donc ils l'ont tournée plusieurs fois, et donc ça c'était compliqué.
And my favorite was being the first human to turn into a vampire. That was really fun.
Et donc être la première à être transformée en vampire, ça elle a adoré.
Yeah, I know I've done that.
No.
She's got it.
No? Okay.
Hold on.
There it is. Humanity. With humanity. She turned off her humanity.
Quand elle a enlevé son humanité.
Liked that. And then same season, spoiler alert, when Caroline's mother was dying. It was just so sad and so much crying.
Quand sa mère mourait, c'était vraiment triste, donc elle a pas trop aimé.
My question is, if you had the opportunity, would you like to do a new series together, and what kind?
They don't have enough money for that. For Phoebe, just for Phoebe, they don't have enough for that. Would you do it again? Would you even a collective series of all of us together? I mean, it'd be fun. I feel like we're doing it now.
Il a l'impression qu'il est un peu en train de le faire maintenant, rejouer une série ensemble.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do a series where all the real characters from the Vampire Diaries actually go to fan events as themselves.
Ça pourrait être intéressant s'ils revenaient dans la série en tant qu'eux-mêmes.
Non, je blague.
And a fan bites one, and they all turn into vampires.
Et un fan il est mort et il se transforme sans vampire.
I think it would be interesting to actually have a series, you know, the later years of the vampire family, the vampire dysfunctional family. Don't you think?
Ça pourrait être intéressant d'avoir une série avec la famille dysfonctionnelle de vampires plus tard.
No, but they've lost their powers, and that, you know, they've lost their powers. They're all working odd jobs. I'm working at, you know, Ralph's supermarket.
Ils auraient perdu leur pouvoir et ils auraient des jobs normaux, ils travailleraient dans des supermarchés.